right. Hey, Mark and Melody back in the kitchen again to teach you some intelligent ways to eat healthier in the kitchen.
We need to bring our bedrolls in here.
Almost. Sometimes we're here day and night.
We are, and we love it. We love
Amen.
it, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's on the menu today, Mark?
Just
It looks
simple-
a little cheesy here.
Simple grilled cheeses.
Simple grilled cheeses.
Yeah, I just wanted to do some basics. Of course, you're going to take it to the extreme.
I don't do basic.
With some creativity. And,
Yes.
but I like to show the basics too, because a lot of people they
Yeah.
just don't even know the basics. They don't know how to do one little thing in the kitchen. And
I
there's-
know. I have friends like that, and I mean, even whenever I do recipes, they will, if it's 1 tablespoon, they will just get that last little bit of grain of salt or something out of there, make sure it's exactly right. And I'm like,
Yeah.
just put it in
And
there.
they have a fear.
It
They
is
have
a fear.
of being in the kitchen.
Yeah.
So if we can show you the easy side to do things that are really so easy
Mm-hmm.
to do, and then we'll show you the little challenging things, and eventually everything is easy in the kitchen, isn't it?
Oh, it is. It is.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have to love it.
Are we cranking this on?
I
you
have
got
got
some
it
heat
on.
on already?
I've got some heat on already, and I'll tell you, I have it for a reason. Because we're doing, what are we doing, Mark?
Is that really on?
That is really on.
Wow.
You didn't think it was on?
Oh, it just doesn't even feel.
I know.
Oh, that's a salad master pan.
That's a salad
Yeah,
master
you don't
pan.
have to run it at that hot temperature if you don't want to.
No,
so,
no, you
okay.
don't. And I have it on for a reason. I'm trying a couple different things today, so that's why
Mm-hmm.
I have it on. But what are you doing? What are you making?
Well, all I'm doing, I've got the simple part. I'm actually going to make a ghetto grilled cheese.
A ghetto?
Ghetto, G-E-T-T-O, ghetto grilled cheese.
Ghetto.
I know, you don't need to send us any emails on it. This is just what we called it growing up, and I know hundreds of other
and what was
people.
the reason for it ghetto? Because you had the simple things?
That's the way I lived. We
the way you live?
lived
Okay.
in a poor neighborhood, and sometimes we didn't even have gas on our stoves because we couldn't pay the bill. So
Really?
but I'm going to put some toast in the toaster here and get that going.
Okay.
And show you how to make that.
Okay, now you know what I'm making.
And grilled cheese to the extreme.
I'm making a gourmet grilled cheese.
Nice.
Now we got a couple different breads here. I think I might use this ciabatta right there. Yeah, and I kind of cut the top of it
So
because
you can still toast it.
yeah, I want to toast it. Now, I'm trying something here a little different. I want to try one without any butter at all, any kind of margarine, any kind of oil. I want this to be the healthiest I can get it. This is something called Earth Balance, which is a plant-based margarine. So I am just going to put a little bit on there, just a tiny, tiny bit.
Yeah,
Hear
for
it, hear it,
comparison.
hear it.
Starting to sizzle.
Starting
we need to get
sizzle.
some cheese on those then.
We are.
Yeah, now we're actually using Daiya cheese. That's D-A-I-Y-A. Of course, we don't work for the company, but we like to show you those good products out there. And Daiya, just think of dairy, D-A, dairy. That's how it's pronounced, Daiya cheese. And they've got a whole bunch. This is a new one, this melting provolone. So we wanted to try that one. But I've used these for years. Have you too?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, they're just great.
What is this, Mark?
That's pesto.
That's pesto. We made that
Avocado pesto.
avocado pesto.
If you
We-
haven't seen the program for avocado pesto, Melody came up with a home run on that one. So make sure you check out that avocado pesto.
I have done this before. I did it whenever we had a football game at home. And so the family wanted to do sandwiches, and I thought, I'm going to do the ultimate grilled cheese. And so I've got a little bit of what they call their, which one is that? Provolone?
That's the provolone.
This one is the pepper jack, and this is their cheddar. Okay? Now I've got it warmed up over here, starting to warm. Oh, my tomato.
What are you doing for the other cheese there and the other one?
I'm going to do the same thing, but what I'm trying to do here, Mark, is, okay, I should have done that the other way. I'm doing it, backwards. That's okay. That's okay. Now this one, I'm just trying to get a little bit of brownness on it. Yeah, it's going to.
Well,
it's going to take a little bit.
It's going to feel brown, but it's even though it's not, because you don't have the I'm gonna put that down
Butter.
just for a few more minutes.
I don't have the fat.
Right.
which the avocado is a fat, but it's an essential fat. We've talked about this before.
But see, a lot of people, they eat with their eyes, and their brain is psychologically saying grilled cheese has to look this particular way. And it really doesn't, because the way you're doing it, it's going to look different, but it's still going to taste great.
Oh,
So.
I've done this so many times, and people are like, I can't believe that tastes awesome. I'm like, you can't believe it?
All right, here's my grilled cheese. Look at this. This is toast.
Okay.
Just plain and simple toast. And all I'm gonna do here is take some cheese, and you can take any kind of cheese you want. We'll take some this, and in fact, I'll even try the provolone here. I haven't tried that before.
let's kick it up. Let's kick our ghetto grilled cheese up a notch, okay?
And so we're just gonna put this like this. That goes on there, and then we're gonna put this in the microwave for about 20 seconds, and then we'll pull it right back out. Okay, so that is 30 seconds in the microwave, and look at this.
Oh my goodness.
It has just got melting cheese everywhere.
Amazing.
Yeah, and
Now
grab
you
that
didn't,
knife over there
and
from
you didn't batter, you didn't put any butter.
Right,
There's no
right.
butter on it, so you just toasted your bread.
Exactly, and you've got a melted
wow.
grilled cheese sandwich. That is
Even the kids could do
absolutely
this so
perfect.
quick.
Exactly, and my mom and dad were both working, and we'd be at home, and we just had to have something to eat, and our friends said, hey, just make those ghetto grilled cheeses, and so we do. And it doesn't have the fat on it. So there you go. I got my grilled cheese. How about you?
I'm getting mine.
How's yours? Oh, look at those.
Aren't they beautiful, Mark?
Those look fabulous.
Hand me a plate over here, but I'm going to put this out. I want you to cut this for me. Cut it diagonally. I think it looks so pretty when we do.
Okay.
All right. Now, this one, I put a little bit of the Earth Balance on there, which adds fat, probably about 120 calories, and would you say 5 hours in the gym?
Yeah.
Sure, it's going to have a great taste to it. This one, this is a ciabatta bread. This one here is a good whole grain organic whole wheat. You could use whatever, oh my, look at that. Whatever kind of bread is suitable for you. You could be celiac, so you can use gluten-free as well. And this, I did absolutely nothing, but we have a great stainless steel, a good core in our pan here, you know, a thick core. And so we're able to cook on a low temperature without even putting any margarine on it, so you could do it that way. Maybe some of you don't have a microwave. I don't use a microwave that much. I do it heating water or something like that.
Hardly ever.
I don't. But this is beautiful. I mean, isn't this gorgeous? Look at the tomato. To me, that's kind of an ultimate in a grilled cheese, and every time I serve this to people, they just go crazy.
Yeah, and you can actually put the vegetables inside of it
Sure
too, if
you
want.
can. I'm sure you can.
So make it look pretty, however you
Make
want
it
to
look
do
pretty.
You know, a lot of times we're not doing the gourmet look to make it look all fancy. You know, we want to get you healthy first, and we want you to
That's
eat
it.
whole foods, natural foods. We know a lot about the gourmet end too, and so you'll see that quite often from us. But we want to teach you the basics and the intelligent side of eating healthy.
And how do we eat, Mark? We eat with our
Eyes,
We eat with our
nose.
eyes.
Yeah, nose is very important.
And so if it looks bad, and if it smells bad, especially the look, you know, food should not be anemic.
Yeah.
There's color, brilliant, vibrant colors in our fruits and vegetables, and I love to include them.
Amazing, isn't this amazing?
You're gonna have to try that when you're gonna bite into it.
I will do that.
I want him to try
Even though
this.
this has the butter on it.
That's okay. It's not real butter. It's. What do you think of that?
Oh yeah,
That's the ultimate gourmet grilled cheese.
with the avocado.
Yes, with avocado pesto.
But I still think we could have done that without the butter and saved ourselves 5 miles at the health club.
That's what we have right
And
there.
it still has fantastic flavor. So, yeah.
Isn't that wonderful?
Easy as that.
I like doing it this way because I give you the choices. And just like Mark, he's here testing it. And Mark's got a great palate. Very sensitive, and he's great with his flavor. So if you say so, then it's a winner, right? It's a winner.
As long as I'm listening to you, then I can say so. So, yeah. Amen. But that's what we're here for. So, Mark and Melody in the kitchen, teaching you how to eat. I got to have another bite. Teaching you how to eat fabulous in the kitchen. We'll see you next time.
Be healthy.